Hey guys, MeagTimHo here, and today is May 1st. Well, probably May 2nd by the time you're watching this, but today, where I am, is May 1st. First day of the May Mayhem Painting Challenge. It's so longly anticipated, it's finally here. Of course, I haven't gotten near enough work done that I was supposed to, and my work area is a mess. So, I'm gonna have to spend at least a day or something cleaning this up. But anyway, I'm kind of missing a whole lot of pieces that I'm supposed to have. So this one I'm going to show you the work I've done on my tank to date. You guys haven't seen some of the things I've done. This evening I spent most of the time working on my Hobbyton stuff, so I'm going to show that for Objective 3, and also I'll do a little write-up on the Google group, but this is for people who don't like reading. And then I'll say how far I'm going to get, but I'll do my fluff stuff later in the week, because this video will be incredibly long if I don't. Okay, so let's do the tank first, since that's what everybody can take off after that if they want to. So this is as far as I've got so far. So we got the Storm sword part on here. We got this guy closed in. I'm going to put a big gun in there. We got detailing up kind of the front, trying to fill in a lot of gaps. I found this piece of, it's like conduit coupling that I put on there to raise this up so it actually looks a little bit better. We got the top part with the cannon. There's going to be guys. I got a couple of these turny things. I don't know exactly where I'm going to put them. Big orc glyphs. And I found the back needed some character, so I kind of built out a little catwalk thing. I made this out of wooden stuff because I want it to actually look like wood when I go to paint it. It has like the grain stuff in it, so crappily built railing, exhaust. I got tubing I'm doing up for more exhaust pipes coming off the back of it. Stole one of the Kinder Egg things for my kids and gonna turn that into like a fuel tank. Made a rocket on the side on the little launching pad thing, and so yeah, I haven't quite finished the structure of it yet, and then I gotta populate it with orcs and whatever else. Hopefully grots, but I can't seem to find some of them from the move, which is concerning. But anyway, so yeah, so my objective this week is to get this guy completed and primed. And completed, I mean all the structure done, and then all the guys either on it or, you know, ready to be placed on it after I'm done painting them or whatever I'm going to do. And then hopefully by the end of the week I'll have this thing all spray primed and ready to paint. Because I'm a little late, I might not get to do the base big thing I wanted to do, but we'll see. Alright, now I'm going to go over to my Hobbyton stuff. This involves a little bit of looking at the computer through the camera, so I'm sorry about that. I generally don't like doing that. So, let's see if I can get this looking right. Okay. So this is I'm not an artist, so I'm going to use the internet to help me out on some things, and this is just some drawings on graph paper, so bear with me. This is my lot number 72, I believe, and judging from my location, I got road in front of me and I actually have part of the river behind me in Hobbyton. So I bought first I should start with the intro. MeagTimHo's avatar is going to be a mech boy. Why? Because that has come up time and time again in these challenges. So for those people who don't know what a mech or a mech boy is, it's a type of orc. There's a kind of a picture. Basically, it's a smarter orc who can make these kind of fantastic inventions. and they actually work because people believe in them. So that's one thing I got. I actually have a spreadsheet of all my Hobbytown guys. You probably can't read that though. Anyway, so that's one thing. That's my avatar. I bought. I got a lot of money, so I bought a bunch of companions. So let's get right into it. There's a goblin named Gax who looks kind of like this. He's going to be like a mad scientist, and I really like the Warcraft goblin. So he's going to kind of look like that. What I bought him was mad scientist robes, a little science kit, because this is borrowed heavily from a D&D game, these characters, so he was kind of like an alchemist kind of dude, so he'll be like mixing up potions and stuff. A truck, because he's the driver, and a custom Mega Blaster, which is kind of like a laser gun. Okay, I should go back and say MeagTimHo has Doc Ock arms, and if you don't know what that means, it's Dr. Octopus from Spider-Man. So he kind of has arms like welded to his spine like that. He's kind of a littler orc. He has boots, he has pants, he has welding glasses on the top of his head. He has a mech apron that's stained with oil and stuff like that, and he has a big wrench he uses for fixing stuff and hitting people. Okay, companion number 2 is named Skrennick. He, if you recognize this, it's the kobold picture from D&D. He is a kobold. He's kind of a mechanic, also a kind of a mechanic, and he has this little spider carrier thing that comes out of his belt and walks around for him, so he doesn't have to walk himself. He has overalls, he has a welding mask, and he also has mech tools. Big stompy boy we have kicking around is named Doug. If you don't know what a boy looks like, I kind of got these pictures from my Siege of Caval book, which are pretty good. Orc boys are just orcs, pretty much. Doug has had one of his arms amputated and a huge cannon, autocannon replaced for his arm. He has a goth, which is one of these metal bottom jaw things. He has pants, and he has crumpin boots. Crumpin is something orcs do. It's kind of like party fighting, something. And finally, we have what's called a Warforged with us. Warforged is just a robot that's kind of like in a human form. His name is Unit 31337, or Elite. That's how you spell Elite speak. And he's made of mithril, so I paid for that, and has nothing else because he's pretty much an indentured servant. Who the rest of the guys use. So that's the intro of the characters. So let's get back to where they live. So plot 72. I built a mech shop. This is kind of a good thing for anybody in town who has stuff they need repaired. My guy can repair it. This is the mech. You might not recognize it once it's done, but you know, that's fine. So you have the road coming from the main road. You drive to the mech shop. This is kind of like a double story wide. Inside we got plasma cutters and a lift-a-droppa, which is essentially a big magnetized junkyard crane, so we can pick stuff up and put it down and fix stuff. In the back we have got a living area, a couch, ratty chair, old tube TV. We have an eating area with tables and chairs. We have the science area, which is where the goblin spends most of his time. Then we got bunks with hammocks and a little bed for our little buddy Bounder, who is my pet squig. I'll give someone 5 War Boss tank bucks first one to tell me where the name Bounder's from. But anyway, so that's the general layout. I bought hammocks instead of beds for their bunks, which is way cooler to sleep in. And then finally back here, which I bought the building, but I haven't flushed it out yet because that's what I'm doing this week with these 4 guys. These guys are fortifying Hobbytown, and what they're going to be doing is building a power generating station right on my property, harnessing the power of the water. It's not going to be water wheels or hydro turbines or anything. Actually, they're going to split it into its 2 components, oxygen and hydrogen, and kind of burn / blow it up to make energy. So hopefully we'll be able to power Hobbytown at the end of the week. So that's what my guys are up to, and that's the kind of gist of them. I spent I think half my money, 560 bucks, and we'll see how I make out on anything else that comes to mind. So finally, I'll answer the question of the day. What was your first army? Tell us your story. Did you come into the starter check? Starter set. Did you get off eBay really cheap? Tertiary objective. Choose a project that you are looking forward to following and why. Okay. Well, the first question, I guess, is my first army was orcs, but I got into the game because one of my buddies was painting up Space Marines. He showed me a rhino, and just like the little details you can get into and stuff, that's how I got into it. I chose orcs because they were like kind of, they're all incredibly different, so you could paint things differently. You weren't painting like the same Space Marine over and over and over again. Everyone played Space Marine, so I didn't want to play them. And I just thought they were really kind of neat looking with the conversion possibilities and stuff. So that's one of the reasons I chose the orcs. Tertiary objective. Choose some project you're looking forward to. Well, I'm looking forward to man, I keep forgetting people's names. I know their project's better than their names. Aside from War Boss Days, because it's orcs, but I'm looking forward to Miniman Paintings project, or Miniman, yeah. Basically, I've one of the things he said that he was going to do was a cool diorama, which I think would be awesome. I really just kind of enjoyed watching his videos, so I guess I'm going to pseudo name this a shout out for him. If you haven't watched his stuff, it's actually pretty good. I know he just started, and he said he was kind of nervous and stuff, but you're doing a really good job. I think you're pretty entertaining. So, attaboy. That's a big thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. For me, anyway. For whatever it's worth. I'd just like to say keep up the good work. Anyway, that's pretty much it. This has gone on long enough. My other ones won't be this long, and hope everyone comes out swinging the first week. Alright.